Hello, everybody. So, as you can kind of tell from my voice, I have a sore throat. I need to take a cough drop. I am in desperate need of a cough drop right now. But I'm gonna show you guys my setup and just how my area looks whenever I make my videos. So let me just zoom out just a little bit. Okay. So I got my cables over there for like my PC and stuff. That is very out of whack right now. So, my very mighty chair, this chair, I've had it since like 2020. I do not have a proper office chair right now. So, and this thing comes off. I'm in desperate need of a new chair, and I'm also in desperate need of an actual desk because, yes, this is my nightstand, and yes, I have a setup on it. I had to literally bring in another table so that way I could put my PC on it. Whatever. So this is an HP office computer. I don't really need a gaming computer because I don't really do PC gaming that much. I mean, I've played Roblox. Roblox runs fine on this, but that's about all I ever play. So, I got a pretty decent amount. This is not trash. This is not trash. I'm still drinking it. This is still fresh, okay? It's not trash. It's not trash. Don't think I have a trashy room, please. Okay. We have my little Grogu mug right here. Just my scissors, some pens and pencils in here. Microphone, sticky notes for whatever. And my little Blinky Bill drawing right here. I have it with like magnets that I had to find in the kitchen. I do not prefer these magnets. I actually don't like letter magnets that much. But these were the only magnets that we had, so I had to deal with it, okay? It was either that or an embarrassing photo of me from like 2020. That's like a school picture that we bought as a magnet. I don't want to talk about it. On the other side, we just have some objects. My water bottle. Water bottle. Just normal water bottle right there. Circle. My cassette player. Pretty cool. And, my wallet. My wallet, I've had this one since 2020. I've had, like, everything since 2020 at this point. This used to be my grandmother's that she did her office work on, but she recently upgraded and just gave me her old one. Also, this needs... Oh, I thought that was on. I need to turn that off. Turn off. Turn off, okay. My vinyl collection, my Wolf. I have Wolf by Tyler, the Creator here, but it's at my dad's. I left it at my dad's, and my record player broke recently, so I need to get a new one. But I mean, you know what happens. Trash can, I don't think you care about that. That's that. My DVDs right there. It's my case for school. Some boxes are under the bed. That's mainly just private stuff in those boxes. Family stuff. My cat. Pebbles, what are you doing? Pebbles, what are you doing? Freaky cat. I'm just kidding. But my remote, TV, I have it playing Blinky Bill on mute. But remote to my TV. Under this pillow, I have a stash that y'all shouldn't see that though. That's not trash, by the way. Those are still perfectly fine chips that I eat from time to time. So I don't have to get up and go to the kitchen at freaking 3 in the morning when I can just reach there and I can have my food, my chips, whatever. Xbox controller, fresh new batteries in it because I'm tired of just recharging it. I might as well just put in new batteries every time. Sock, let me throw that. Okay, that was supposed to be my dirty clothes. But we have my plushies over here. Kanye West graduation. Pretty sure most of y'all have heard of this album. Kanye West. I mean, everyone knows Kanye. Doesn't know Kanye. Let me fix his little jacket. Varsity jacket right here. Graduation bear. This jacket does come off to reveal. Also, this is not a shirt design. This is actually his necklace. So that was little eyes. I think this is really cool. I got it from like AliExpress for pretty cheap, honestly. But so, and then Sonic, I got this guy from like Target, I believe. Let me fix his glove right here. Okay. Put that there. This thing, the only reason I have it is because I used to have a stepbrother that I did. He's not my stepbrother anymore. Parents split up, but he had this and he left it at my house in like 2021, and I just called him Mini Sonic because he is a mini Sonic after all. Harry Potter plush, I got this in 2022. My dad sent it to me through the mail whenever he moved somewhere else. He's in the same state as me still. He lives like 3 hours away from me now. But he sent this through the mail whenever he first moved, and I thought it was pretty cool. This, I've had this one for a long time. My Shadow plushie. I have had this since 2019. Yeah, 2019. I won it at the fair. Well, correction, my mom won it for me because I was very terrible at the game, and so my mom had to win it for me. W, Mom. Some posters. Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler, the Creator. Cherry Bomb by Tyler, the Creator. Quidditch poster. And that poster I got from the Mom Spaghetti restaurant in Detroit on my trip to Detroit. That was a really cool trip, and I recommend going if you're an Eminem fan like me. My cat, once again. Her name is Pebbles. Say hi, Pebbles. Yeah. Okay. So, yes, I'm wearing socks without proper pants, but, you know, whatever. You see my PC setup? Pretty cool. Time for this stuff. This is the good stuff right here. So right here, we got a CD. So my favorite CD that I have in my collection. Wolf by Tyler, the Creator. If you cannot tell, I love Tyler, the Creator. He is my favorite musical artist. He's very talented, in my opinion. And, he gets hate sometimes on TikTok. I don't know why, but yeah, this comes with a booklet. But, I believe I posted the booklet on my TikTok, so if you want to go see that. VHS tapes, Cats Don't Dance. This is a really good movie. I recommend watching it. Snow Dogs. Whenever I first watched this, I watched it during the summer. And I didn't realize it was a Christmas movie, but I mean, how did I not realize? Well, I mean, I don't know if it's exactly a Christmas movie. It just feels like it's Christmas, you know? The Big Green, I despise this movie. This movie tries way too hard to be funny, in my opinion. I've only watched a good bit of it, and I couldn't even finish it. It was so terrible. I did not like this movie. I am finding a reason to get rid of this tape. I do not want this in my collection. It was my Nana's old tape before she sadly passed away, though, so I might just keep it for family's sake. The Sandlot. Amazing movie. I love this movie. It is just so long. It's just, the Sandlot is just way too long. The Mighty Ducks. I've actually never watched The Mighty Ducks. I need to watch it for VHS. The Indian in the Cupboard. Now, this one's a little... I'm not sure if I like this one too much. It's just a little strange to me. I don't know how to explain. It's just strange. It's not like strange like how like some movies are strange and it makes it funny. It's just strange. And School of Rock is strange in a funny way. Great movie. I love this movie and it's really funny. Elf. I've watched Elf, but I haven't watched this tape. This tape has never been watched before. This tape has never been run through a VCR ever. I had to break the seal recently because I wanted to just look at the tape, but it's never been played before, and I'm saving that for Christmas. BE collection. I have like 10 DVDs. These all came from eBay. God, my sore throat. These all came from like eBay, so VHS, DVD stuff, whatever. Also CD, I guess. Oh yeah, lamp. Oh, that's blinding. Okay. Alright, I have to stand on my 2020 chair now for this one. Oh, nutsy Phil. This is my Blinky Bill collection. It's quite small, I would say, but I mean, it's a pretty humble collection. Blinky Bill, right here, a little ERTL figure. The Canadian copy of the original 1992 movie. I would have gotten the Australian copy because I just like the art better on that one. I mean, it's the same movie, but also because the Aussie version was in PAL format, and I have an NTSC only VCR, so Blinky Bill ERTL plush, really cool. I like this one a lot. It's very high quality, I would say. The signatures on this are not real. I wrote those myself, and I just thought they would look cool. up here. And the original box for this one, a sticky note, my Blinky Bill collection, DVD. I do not condone piracy, but this is a fake DVD. I made this myself a while back. Yeah, very fake, as you can tell, because my printer only prints in black and white. And this insert right here comes from a Sonic Boom DVD. But yeah, disc 1, disc 2. The thing is, the DVDs I have, I was only able to fit the movie on one, and I had to completely make another disc for special features. And then we have some other discs right here. Here, I'll have to go on my bed to show you these. Hey, Pebbles. So the thing I used to make this was the Prisoner of Azkaban DVD. But that's in my little binder thing over there. So right here, I made this one pretty recently, I'd say. It's Blinky Bill's White Christmas. I'm saving this one for Christmas too to watch. This CD I made, Blinky Bill and His Extraordinary Christmas Sing-Along, W album. God. Blinky Bill songs from the movie. Really cool soundtrack. Although some songs that were in here were never actually in the movie. Funny enough, some were not actually in the movie. Oh, let me skip this ad. Okay. And then Blinky Bill's Cartoon Maker from 2001. This was originally put on a CD, but I got the file from Internet Archive and I put it on a DVD. As you can tell, it didn't take up much storage at all. That's how much storage it took up. I think I may have wasted an entire blank DVD for that, but yeah, well. But yeah, so that's everything in my Blinky Bill collection. I'm gonna show off like some more stuff from the VHS tapes. So okay, so a little bit of a deeper dive on this thing. It's my favorite tape I have in my collection. And it will forever be my favorite tape. Until, I don't know, maybe if I get like a really rare Dot and the Kangaroo tape, it might end up being my favorite, but it's my favorite one. There was a video premiere one that was also NTSC, but I do prefer clamshells rather than like box things, the stuff that like that School of Rock tape and Elf tape came in. Those type of cases I don't necessarily like, and that's what the video premiere came in. So I just chose this because it was a clamshell, and I just like clamshells a lot more. There's the back. Honestly, really good movie. Although the front cover is a little weird because these are very specific characters to put on here. Mrs. Spotty. Why is Mrs. Spotty on the front cover? As if she was like a main character. Ruff and Marcia. I mean, yeah, those are kind of considered main characters, but the main characters are Blinky Bill and Nutsy. So like it'd make more sense to put like Blinky Bill and like Nutsy, or just have all the other characters in like the background or something. And Mrs. Spotty definitely shouldn't be on here, but whatever. And we open this, and we get to the tape itself. Holy cow! I need to take a cough drop after this video. So I rewinded this like last night. So wait, okay. Crap. I don't want to touch the tape, but yeah. This is the tape, Columbia TriStar Home Video, Blinky Bill the Mischievous Koala. Like I said, favorite tape in my collection. So yeah, I find this movie very good. I like it a lot. It's also kind of funny to be a kid's movie. But, yeah, I'm not sure what to say, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to say something, in the next clip. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm not gonna lie, not much work went into this video. I mean, it's just me showing off some of my stuff, so, I mean, yeah, it is kind of cool to just have some insight on, especially if I'm like, I doubt I'm anybody's favorite creator, but if I am your favorite creator, then I guess it'd be cool, because, have some insight on what goes on whenever I make these types of videos, whatever. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time I make another video, and, yeah, peace.